when I'm done. Played very well offensively tonight. I thought our press, our full court press, actually is kind of what got us going, got us back in the game. We kind of came out a little flat defensively to start the game, but our bench did an unbelievable job tonight. Really came in, gave us a huge boost. Dwayne Sutton, Darius, Ryan, those guys played really, really well. So it was good to see that from our bench. And we knew they were injury ridden a little bit with Wilbekin being out and a few other guys, so we wanted to try to make it an up-tempo game, and we did a good job of that. So good win, 6-2, and I don't even want to talk about what we got coming, but we'll just enjoy this tonight. We'll worry about that tomorrow.
After kind of the sloppy play, ball handling, ball security on Wednesday, what was the biggest message going into the game tonight?
I don't know if we had sloppy play and sloppy ball security. We only had 11 or 12 turnovers the other night. I mean, I thought the rebounding was a big difference the other night. And, tonight, get out rebounded again, and we just got to continue to work on it. The good news was we forced them into 20 turnovers, so that's how you can overcome getting out rebounded. But we got to continue to work on trying to secure more defensive rebounds as a team.
You mentioned the guys coming off the bench. Darius seemed like he really zoned in from the moment he got on the floor. What do you think his play at both ends tonight?
Yeah, he played really well. He and Dwayne and all of our guys, but those two specifically, they really thrive in that full court pressing, getting up and down game because of their athleticism and their quickness. Darius has 3 steals. Dwayne has 2. They just did a really good job, and it was good to see when we did create turnovers, we came down and we made the right play. 20 assists on 36 made field goals is obviously really good as well. So. Overall, very good performance.
Did VJ need a confidence boost?
No, I mean he just had a tough game the other night because he got in foul trouble, and he's a sophomore, almost a junior now, so he's been through it. He knows what to do, and he just tried to be aggressive. And he's really buying into trying to be our best defender, and we usually try to put him on the other team's best perimeter player, and he's really taken a lot of pride in that, and he's done a very good job. And I think our deflection count was near 40, but it really kind of started with him. I mean, he got us going, and he just played really well. He played aggressively, he played loose, he played without thinking, which was good to see.
Like the big run in the second half when you guys really.
Oh yeah, there's no question. I mean, but the best part about it was, like I said, 20 assists. So we made the extra pass, we made the right decision. We took a couple shots there at the beginning of the game that were probably a little quick, and we just said, look, make the extra pass, get in the lane, and do that. And guys did a really good job. VJ with 4 assists, Q with 3, Dang with 4, Jordan with 3, Ryan with 2. So when we shared the ball like that, we seemed to shoot a better percentage. Yeah, he got inadvertently hit in the nose. I think just painful more than anything. So.
And then did you ask get an explanation from the official and a minute later with Dwayne and the call?
Well, I guess and I'm not totally sure what the rule is. I guess if he doesn't jump right up and kind of waits and I have to come out, the trainer has to come out, then I guess the rule is technically he has to come out of the game. Now, he said I could have called a timeout to keep him in the game. I'm not overly familiar with that, but they get to pick who they want to shoot free throws that's already in the game, and Malik made them both, so or at least I think he did. But just one of those weird situations.
David, it seemed like your kids had as much fun on the court during the game this year than they've had all season long. I mean, did you see the same thing?
Yeah, it was. Not only because we played well, but it was just different guys. I thought our bench gave us a huge boost tonight. Even in the first half, got us back in the game by pressing and doing all that. And it's why this group is so special, because they pull for each other to do well so much. And it's nothing that surprises me to see that, because that's how they are every day. They want each other to do well. It's Dang and Q and Ray who are the ones that are most excited for those other guys playing well, and it's awesome to see.
Have you seen signs in practice that Darius' shooting was coming around? I mean, he started off so hot at the beginning of the year and then he's just struggled.
Darius is a very, very good shooter. He's one of the better shooters on our team. He's got great form. He's got great arc. A lot of times midway through the year, maybe his shot selection was a little part of it. But that's just something freshmen have to figure out. Kind of the same thing with Malik and Jordan. But, when he gets his feet set and he's in rhythm, he's a very, very good shooter. And, obviously it helps when you come in and, let's see, what was he here? He was 3 for 4 from 3. But, make the first one, it kind of relaxes you a little bit. But, hey, as long as they're open, I'm fine with them taking those shots.
You said you didn't want to think about what's next, but it is Virginia. And, did you watch them against
Thanks, Rick. I appreciate that.
Did you watch them against Duke today?
I did, and that was actually one of the first times I've watched them. You know, it's to go from unranked to where they are. I mean, that's pretty impressive. But to go into Cameron and beat Duke, who's arguably the most talented team in the country, says a lot. And you know, like I said, I haven't watched a ton. They've obviously been our kryptonite, I guess, in this league for the last 3 years. So, you know, hopefully we can change that this year. But we're just got to sit down tomorrow and take a long, hard look at it and see maybe where we can try to hurt them. But you know, it doesn't seem like anybody's having a whole lot of success hurting them. But you know, we just got to be ready, because starting with next week, even though next week is January, after our February schedule is pretty brutal. So it gets us off to a tough stretch. But you know, we seem to have some momentum going into it.
You're also second place in the league by yourself. Is your team where you want it to be?
Yeah, I mean, we're playing well. That's the most important thing. You know, it's played 8 games. We have 10 more. So, you know, being in second place after 8 games is good, but it's more so about where you finish. But I'm just glad we're playing well. You know, the one thing we just got to shore up is our rebounding, and we'll continue to work at it and harp on it. But, you know, tonight, turning the team over 20 times. But, yeah, overall, pretty pleased just because we're playing well and guys are getting better, which is what you want to see this time of year.
David, did you want a flagrant on that Dwayne run there at the end? It looked like it was a pretty dangerous play.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it was flagrant. It's just like you said, it's one of those dangerous plays because he's up in the air, the guy's coming from behind, and, you know, I think Dwayne's okay as far as I know. But, you know, it's just one of those plays. It could be a lot scarier, but luckily it didn't turn out too bad.
What did you think of the tempo tonight? It seemed like it really sped up in the second half.
Well, our defense got us going. You know, we got stops. We pushed it. I told the guys even after makes, we wanted to let's get it and go. Let's get it and go. You know, they've had some injuries. Obviously, losing Wilbekin the last couple of days in practice hurts their depth. So we just wanted to make it an up and down game. So you know, we did a very good job of that, and just it was great to see that we generated offense off of our defense.
Anything else for David? Thank you.
Thank you.